But do you include her? Because she then starts feeling like I'm sidelined, don't you think?
Sometimes you make it like my message like one and then sometimes.
But then you need to explain to her as the person you're with, don't you think?
Yeah, I think I
do you support her in her life missions, whatever she's doing?
Yeah, I try.
She's at school as well. Do you know what she's doing?
Yeah.
What does she do?
She's doing singing.
Oh, she's doing singing. Where?
In a academy.
In what academy? Okay, but do you, like, is a relationship? I'm trying to see where your emotional support for each other is. Would you say you can? Because it's tough out there at school. It's tough. So you need to talk. Would you say you guys are each other's support system, or it's just one of those? Because it's going to be hard since you guys are saying you want to be married. How are you going to then start living a life together?
Yeah, singathi njalo mina into ngicabanga umane ngithi into like ekhona. For example, njengami mina ngiselupana State University, I'm starting mid-year.
Okay.
So then la na futhi ngale ukhona ngale esikolo sakani. She's a singer and stuff. Then okwenza futhi ngingabi that much interested and yeah, I think like I was in the lecturer teacher.
What happened? Tell me more about it so I can get to understand.
Like ex.
She's exes with her lecturer.
No, but it's someone who I promoted music. And then that guy started acting up. So class Clavella song was a cause of Nani boyfriend and Mrs. introduced me.
And you didn't know how to control the situation.
Yeah.
And so you now say warm jail. So it wasn't something Pilla.
Yeah, but each and every time if you ask Nakumanga account, the was die, it is a Kalia Pumant.
But
then one of the other very Lagum Tala footing island. Napana couldn't but the school of very one of the other usually like La Puma.
Because they were working together at the time. Don't you think Laos are biggest cut where you work with female people?
I do. But then go Tanja one like talking about it out.
So she always used to want to talk about it?
No. Ngapana win that component.
It always comes up.
Something close to the topic.
Are you friends with the guy or it was just someone you worked with?
Someone I worked with.
How come he's saying if it always used to pop up?
Not in general like a cool video, just one get about my interview and stuff. Radio, so one get even my exes are don't condone fast. Even though won't pay mama wake. My issues in my life. We do try to spend more
time together. So he thought there was something going on.
No, I saw that the thing will affect my relationship, so that's why I told him about the guy.
Okay. Did you stop after that or? I
stopped because I'm just guy to stop messing around because I said touch babam for lunch.
Whoa.
The guy is ECT. Kupaba mafika njenge excuse yokuthi music.
But do you think he was interested in you?
Yeah, he was. I noticed after I said to Baba and stuff. Even Baba was like, "Is this your boyfriend or is just a music partner?" Because I'm like, I'm confused.
Did you ever have a confrontation with the guy, or it's just something oyazi?
No time confronted I'm sorry.
Ha! We are trying to avoid violence in situations like this. And I'm glad you guys managed to sort it out. How are you working it out though now? Is it something that's straining your relationship or you've managed to work through it?
Things is asuka gikho. Ningazi na but na things angasuka gikho. Because this time like
are you satisfied about the way you guys resolved it?
I am.
Ish.
But as long as the guy stops fucking around, because let's go next month, I'm going to Africa since
you don't know what's
because he
going
promote I am and stuff. If he stops from promoting me, it's hard for me to find another promoter.
I understand. So the issue now is with the guy. I hope there won't be any serious confrontation. Is that why you want to come back to? She mentioned you are coming from somewhere to be closer to her, or you want to leave school and work. What's up with that?
No, don't want to leave school and work. Like some for closer to my people. Then you think we can seven and
So you just want to be closer to her and your family
support.
You need,
yeah, because I was like
so you're making sure your territory is covered.
At least
you don't want problems. We really don't want problems.
I'm not taking care of the personal.
Yeah, next so from now we're going to play the knowledge game. Fun times on a lighter moment. This issue is not too big for this couple, but stay tuned. I am going to ask separate questions, but the same questions separately. Ngizabuza Archie, ngibuze Nani ama questions afana naye ngibona ukuthi bathola ama points bayazana yini or kanjani. This time I'm going to start with Sis Nani ngibona ukuthi So now let's have her and then you leave us. Hey, so are you ready? I'm going to give you 5 questions, and just answer them as open as you can. What would you do if he infected you with an STI?
Or if he infected me? Yeah,
and you find out you haven't been with anyone else here wasting yet, and you're wasting you're infected, but you're a pig. What would you do?
A pig? Yeah, I would, because listen,
okay, but then that will still mean you cheated. So you just stay and get treatment.
Yeah, maybe food by the and
so you just stay.
Yeah,
it wouldn't matter.
It would matter, but
okay. What would you do if your partner had a baby with someone else?
Nah, I wouldn't mind as long.
You wouldn't mind
to change.
No, let's say now during your relationship, I meeties, and then you find out
I won't fight with baby mama or stuff. Because it's not faithful. Young to good relationship with you.
Let's say umama was a mistake, they had a baby, but break her up, and he still wants a relationship with you, but say someone.
I'll keep the baby.
But that means he has cheated. Would you forgive cheating in your relationship?
As long as they're not dating.
So you'd forgive a mistake. So you just okay, but you're willing to keep the baby, keep the relationship.
Yeah, because I'm not ready to lose him.
You're not ready to lose him. He's the best thing that's happened. Wow. Okay. Question number 3. If your partner was to take you to a vacation, where would it be? I'll give you 3 options. Eskomweni, Matobo Hills, or Chinoi Caves?
Matobo Hills.
Matobo Hills, why? Have you been there before?
In terms of Hamza, so I'm always waiting for that day.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, what's your partner's favorite pizza flavor between Hawaiian, mushroom chicken, and chicken tikka?
Chicken tikka.
You love spicy stuff.
Yeah, and loves chicken.
Oh, wow. Okay, so if you were to take your partner on a local cuisine date, what would you love to have him eat between Omni, Infe, or Papa?
I think Infe.
Why? But in face is also hard work because now Shluva if it's literally once.
Yeah, even me like it's a bit easy, but I think if
So when we are attentive. So we are often with a life back. Okay, let's get to Archie and how he's going to answer this question and if he really knows his partner as well as he thinks he does. We had a chat with Nani and I asked her 5 questions about how much she thinks she knows Archie. Now I'm going to find out if she really knows her as much as he thinks he does. I'm going to ask you 5 questions and just answer them, Jay. I'm just going to see where you stand.
All right.
Question number 1. What would your partner do if you infected them with an STI?
Mina engifakele. Asengakhala kuphela.
Iyakhala kuphela?
Hey. Yeah, engakhala kuphela. Hayi kubanga umsindo kuphela.
Akayindawo.
Hayi alona. No, I'm not cheat.
You don't think she's going to go anyway?
No, I'm not.
So, if you give an STI, that means you've cheated. So, does it mean she would forgive you if you cheat or not?
Yeah, most probably.
She loves you that much?
I think so. Maybe. I think so.
Okay, question number 2. What would you do if you find out that selo mntwana lapha mntwana so wakho?
Umntwana kusowami.
Find out maybe after a year ukuthi umntwana so wakho. What would you do?
Mina for the sake of umntwana, umntwana not for her. Because I think in a sense he planned, but then for the sake of umntwana, yeah, I think
you stay.
I think uzama ukukhulisa umntwana like the best care.
Usuka seso wakho.
Umntwana yena nakala qala singaqambela nemanga.
But then yabo, let's say ubaba umntwana ndiyena uyamazi baba umntwana. He's somewhere in the picture obviously, or even if he's not, but she knows.
I was raised by a single mom. Ubaba mayimazi wayengekho SK, but then it growing up of a child and like when I affect like umntwana.
So you would rather be with umntwana.
That's what I think.
Uhlale lo mama amkhulise noma engaso wakho.
Yeah, because I think ngapana when ungamosha umntwana, that's raising another villain futhi yabo. So better lapho kunike umntwana the key in love.
Don't you think you would
in the room?
Feel vengeful la ugcina useya kuba lo mnye umntwana that you are sure ukuthi ngowakho?
That I can do. That
usuzayenza khona.
Yeah,
but still come back home and take care of the child.
Yeah.
But would you stay with the mother kumbe uzagcina umntwana kuphela?
I know, so
I think I'll stay endlini. Just stay with them both.
But I think I think umntwana.
Umama uthi ngcono yenza kwakhe la.
If ngapana ile alternative, asingahamba.
Ngayengela ke alternative. So nguya bukhona, you just have to Superman.
Obvious anti siyabona amaroom maningi ay3. Siyabona njani. But I know to just singahle continue then there.
No, obviously after some time it will feel better, the hurt will go away.
Akula.
But uzahlala for the sake of the child.
Hambi, I know. But then for the child uthi nje siphonga uvuka la ebelele ngale
apho ngubona abazali bakhe besendaweni eyi-1. But what if now you meet someone else and you now want to move on? Kuyahamba njani?
I think asekhulile umntwana.
Umntwana ukhula nxasele kunyeke mngayi. Ngasothiwa umntwana asekhulile.
Umntwana usekhulile for thinking maturity.
Iwanti uthi 10 years. So 10 years you are so ready to live and
not live. Nyewe senready kumtshela uthi hayi fana.
This is what's going on.
This is what's going on. So. Because maybe la attend which maybe ngaba sele teenager because la ngaba le teenager.
So you know how it is.
So then yabe wona ngaba sele teenager. 10 years at least they will say some understand the situation. Say what's that? No.
That is a very good approach.
I think so.
You think so? I think so too. Okay, so. Question number 3. If your partner was to take you to a vacation, where would it be? Between Esqongweni, Matopo Hills, or Chinoi Caves?
Esqongweni, Matopo Hills, or Chinoi? I'm not thinking Matopo. Maybe.
Matopo? Maybe. Why? Is it somewhere you've always wanted to go? Where she's always wanted to go?
Ayindawo engithanda ukuhamba kakhulu.
Usuyihamba kakhulu. Yakuchaza nje.
Iyangichaza.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I think Matopo.
Okay, what's your partner's favorite pizza between Hawaiian, chicken mushroom, or chicken tikka?
Chicken mushroom.
Chicken mushroom. That's your partner's favorite. What's your favorite?
Hawaiian.
You love Hawaiian. Okay. If you were to take your partner on a local cuisine date, which one would you want them to eat between umnyi, imfe, loqaqao?
Umnyi imfe loqaqao. I think imfe mbona ububi bonke.
Mele buphume bonke.
Yeah, mele buphume bonke.
Awazi ubone in 1 year. Already oversuka umbone vuka. Kuyafihlwa yini?
Kuyafihlwa kuseni sekuvukiwe so ngani sokuthiwe
ngokhitsha amabhori wonke.
But then kodwa hayi.
Ngesikhathi sevele.
Yeah,
yakwanyela emazini.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to call her back. Now, Sisila wonke survey 2, we get to know if they really know each other through their questions. One would say baphendle okufana nayo or besicilana. And I asked you both, what would your partner do if you infected them with an STI ubut Archie uthe, hayi uzakhala kuphela, but she'll stay. He knows you're not going anyway. She said the same thing about you.
Oh, right. At least I
She
want.
said the same. And then I asked Yena what she would do if when ungamithisa phandle. And she said, don't ever say khona. Ayamboni ukuthi singatshiyana because of into ezincane lezi. I'm going to stay for him. I asked you the same. Wathi wena uzahlala for the kid and make sure uyakhula to a certain age yokuthi sekwanisa understand the situation because you won't be with the mother. You are not going to tolerate that. But uzahlala for umntwana. That's what he said. So that means he won't tolerate no cheating. He will make sure and he will make it clear because he did mention ukuthi dabehlala ema-room different. Damn, hard.
Future.
Yeah, it's that hard. Okay, so I asked if your partner was to take you to a vacation, where would it be? Between Estonweni, Madowo Hills, and Chinwe Caves. And you both said Madowo Hills. I want to get in sync.
Thanks.
Danko. I asked her what your partner's favorite pizza is. She said chicken tikka. She said you don't chicken tikka.
Stanula chicken.
Tandoori chicken, but you said you like Hawaiian.
I like Hawaiian. Stanula chicken, not
so you
pizza
eat chicken. You eat chicken because of her or Fele?
Yeah, she likes chicken, I think. Pork, yeah, kasu.
What's your favorite type of meat?
Chicken.
Chicken. He said your favorite pizza is Hawaiian. Did she? Did you say?
Mine was Hawaiian, then I said yes, was chicken.
Chicken mushroom. Do you like chicken mushroom? Was he right?
Chicken.
Also, okay. The last question was, if you were to take your partner on a local cuisine date, what would you have him eat? You both said imfe. Right? Okay, so on this last part of the show, we get to hear them bechelana what's in their hearts. What you've always wanted to say to him or her that you haven't found the chance to. Here's your chance. Like, tell him what's really in your heart from the top. Jay.
Oh God. Just guys.
Look at him and profess your love. Love of your life.
I'm convinced every day.
Let's hear it. Let's fungo one.
I'm tired of it. I'm wanting to just forget it. There was a mother, but nah. I'm on board.
I love you so much. I'm not going to leave you. What do you want to say to her? Let's say blush. Let's say pink.
No.
I'm near Funkambela Mangan. I'm near Tanda because mostly. But that's the least. She's like a sky. Sweet. She's got nothing caring and but what in Alakunazili. But then Shanshagutinan, Agapongo Montu Pamela.
So you're sure of the exclusive rights.
Yeah, I'm chasing sure.
We hope it stays that way. We hope it stays that way. We had so much fun, like couple year to Namhlanje right here at Blue Hills Camp. Stay tuned for the next episode.